This boy stretched his neck and started listening to the noise outside the door. When everyone was sure the teacher had left, they all shouted with joy. They began showing their powers. Ojo could control water. Missy could change the gravity of any object. All the kids were children of superheroes. One day, when octopus-like aliens attacked Earth, the superheroes came forward, but the aliens pushed Iron Man to the ground. 2 samurai were also captured. When Deadpool was left alone, he pulled out his swords with confidence. He jumped in the air and attacked, but the next moment, he was swallowed too. Seeing their parents lose, the kids were very sad. They decided to take revenge. First, they distracted the guards. Then Ojo lifted one guard over her shoulder and threw him down. She gave another guard a powerful kick. Then Jack grew bigger and turned into a guard himself to help the kids escape. But before they could go far, other guards stopped them. That's when Missy used her powers and lifted all the guards in the air. One by one, the kids climbed over them and ran away. Then they rushed into a subway train. But guards were waiting outside. Seeing this, Missy used her powers again. The subway slowly rose into the air, but she didn't know how to control the direction. The train was about to crash into a building when Jack took control. He broke the glass with one hand, grabbed the railing with the other, and jumped out. The subway spun in the air and everyone's life was saved. The guards were shocked. Then they all went to Jack's house to meet his grandmother. Jack's grandma was a trainer of mental powers. She heard about the alien attack and decided to train the kids. After a few days of training, the kids' powers became much stronger. They formed a super team and said goodbye to Grandma. The next day, they found an alien ship. The aliens were in the bathroom, so the kids quickly took control of the ship, but then they realized one kid was missing. That kid was running fast toward them, but the tentacles saw him. At that moment, Jack reached out, pulled him in, and shut the gate to block the tentacles. They flew the ship back to their base. But when they reached the base, the president appeared. Then they discovered he was behind all of this. He locked the kids in a room and took a glass of water from Ojo. Without water, her powers would not work. Lisa said, "Now there is no hope. Earth is going to end." All the kids started crying. Then Ojo got an idea. She collected everyone's tears and made a key from water. The kids used it to open the lock. They escaped and saved the Earth.